Okay, Tony, this one's for you, because you might remember this and you might not remember this, but it's when you and I first met, and it goes all the way back to a football game when Erin was a freshman, and I came to the campus for Dad's Day for her sorority, and her roommate, which I think her name was Kate, and her dad, and myself and Erin, we went to the game. Now, prior to this, Eric had already told us a little bit about you and said that you were a pretty good guy, which kind of got my interest that if Eric says that, well, maybe he is. And I also found out on that day that it was your fraternity that was having some kind of a mysterious masquerade party, because this was near Halloween, at some remote location. And you guys were getting some kind of a bus, and we're going to try to gather up some girls and get them over to this party place. So during halftime, as luck would have it, you and a bunch of your buddies came up into the stands, and you were about 6 or 7 rows down before us. You probably knew that Erin was there. Maybe you didn't, but you didn't see her. And Erin told me, "Oh, that's Tony." And I go, "Really?" I said, "Well, let me go and have a word with the lad." So I went down to where you were seated. Now, Erin and her roommate Kate and her dad Kirk are up on the benches there. And Erin is starting to crawl under her seat. She's going, "What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing, Dad?" And I said, "I'm going to go meet Tony." So I came down, and you're sitting there bullshitting with your friends, and I tapped you on the shoulder, and I said, "Are you Tony?" And you answered, of course, you knew your name, so yeah. And I said, "And you're the president of your fraternity, you guys are trying to organize the masquerade ball for tonight, is that correct?" And you agreed. And I said, "And you're also wanting, you guys need a bus for tonight to get everybody over to the party, is that right?" And he goes, "Yes." I said, "Well, I just wanted to let you know that I'm the bus driver, and that I want you guys to be out in front of your fraternity house by about 7:30 tonight." I said, "Because we'll get you guys on the bus first. Then we're going to take you over to the dorm where we can pick up a bunch of the girls that you guys want to take out to the party." So you're kind of looking and you're thinking, "Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty good. We can do that." And that's when I said, "And by the way, I'm Erin's dad." And you just sort of stared at me, and really to your compliment, you go, "Oh wow, nice to meet you." Now in the meantime, when I turned around, Erin was in fact probably under her seat, and her roommate's dad was going up there like this to me, saying, "You're the #1 dad in all dad's book." So that's how I got to meet you, and quite frankly, I thought the way you handled that, you're a good, solid person. I'm glad that you're going to be my son-in-law. This is the day before your wedding, and we look forward to many years with you and Erin, and maybe even some grandchildren someday. And maybe we will take a bus ride together someday to a masquerade ball. Who knows? Good luck, kid.